Almost warm. Tonight, it's the home 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Here's Neil Walker
for Minnesota, second baseman. Neil Walker.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Smoak now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David
Called
Peralta.
strike over the outside part of the plate. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row, and riding. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
On the move is Stanton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 23.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Ball,
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are two gone now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, one man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting six.
Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cruz racing back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. Two away now after a great effort. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Wieters.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another chance. Number 47. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hard hit at third. Valbuena with a slide. The second for one. Not in time. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Walker will put this one away in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tony Watson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. To his right, Davis. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15,
here's Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 47. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
For the Blue Jays.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There goes the runner. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken by Walker, and he is in there. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry, a base hit in his first trip. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hit hard up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch. That's a good pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Jake Diekman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And that misses. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter.
At the plate, number 47. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 8 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Walker is on his way home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bartolo Colon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Justin Smoke. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard on the ground toward short, and Trout has himself a base hit. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Stepping into the box. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Little dribbler back at him. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman
lays off 1-0.
LeMahieu.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Lowry is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis.
Hitting out for Toronto, third baseman, Chris Davis.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Second baseman,
Jed Lowry is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
designated hitter,
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder, Jason
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He'll whip this one to first in time. In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Gutierrez will get there and he puts it away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Second and third here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Taking in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Designated hitter, Ryan
From the belt,
Healy.
kicks and deals. Ryan Healy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Weak chopper to the left side. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hitter,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Hard hit at third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Trumbo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reddick is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Number 28, Jason Ward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Changeup low, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Slice down the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to Hardy. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Yasmani, third trip.